Yeah. Me and Molly are hanging out by the fire, you guys. Why did I light a fire? Because it's about 48 degrees out here. Ugh. Yikes. My hand was in the fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. This is living right here, you guys. We're chilling by the fire. I guess we're warming by the fire. Yeah. What's up, Ben? Been a minute. Wasn't I playing GTA 5 back when you were coming around? Back in the day? Wasn't that? I can't remember, but I think that's how I met you, Ben. It's been years. I have this hat on because it's cold. My hair's wet. Yeah. Nice. What's up, Icy? Me and my dog hanging out. You have the exact same fire pit? Nice. I had a like a handmade one out here that was just bricks and stuff. Let me show you guys this one. Hold on. Let me back it up here. Cold? Yeah, it's like 48. Look, my little skull thingy has to be in the middle of my forehead or I'll flip out. But yeah, this was like a situation out here because it would just get really muddy. But I've been working my butt off and bringing in buckets of gravel. The swivel grill makes accidentally lighting your corn on fire so much easier. Nice. What's up, Will Smith? Are we slapping fucking Chris Rock again? Kung Fu Panda? Don't make me bounce you right up out of here with this gut. Wait, what are you looking at my gut for? But yeah, I've brought in like 15 buckets. Here's the buckets of gravel. What kind of content do I do? Fucking funny shit, man. I'm like just a fat guy in a little coat. Yeah. Is this in America? It sure is. This is in Montana, in the US&A. Hello from Michigan. What's up, James? Hello from the Montucky. But yeah, see all this gravel, you guys? Obviously, it's America. Look at the yards. Yeah, no shit, right? I've got a garden that I don't even use over there that's bigger than a lot of people's yard in different countries, maybe. But yeah, I really like the gravel. Like I could walk around it on it barefoot. It feels really good on my feet. I've been bucketing gravel out of the creek. What is Montana like? Well, we've got winter for about half the year, so there is that. If you're not familiar with snow or you don't like driving in icy conditions, it's probably not the place for you. Unless you want a summer here, a lot of people do that. They do this whole snowbird thing where they'll buy a house up here, they'll spend the summer here, and then in the winter you go to a house in like Arizona or something. You got to be kind of rich for that shit. But there are people that do it. Greetings from old KC. Is that Kansas City? Wayne Parker is sending good vibes from North Carolina. Oh, good. Hell yeah. I've been to North Carolina. I was stationed there when I was in the Marines. I was at Camp Lejeune. Owning 2 homes seems like a reasonable, insane thing to do. Yeah. Yep. It's easy. You know, if you're homeless, just buy a house. What are the prices on house? Really expensive, dude. They're like 200,000 and up for little bullshit houses. It's ridiculous. Drink that water. Oh, I drank a lot of the Camp Lejeune water. And then my son was born with a cleft lip and a cleft palate. I don't know why. But I was there from 2002-ish to the end of 2005. So they say the water was clean then, but I don't believe it. Thank you, James. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Night Owl MX. I also appreciate it. Yeah, I was an 0313 in the Marine Corps, so I was an LAV crewman, which you probably don't know what that means, but you'd have to look up an LAV 25, or if you've ever played Battlefield 4, they're in that game, but they're not really the same in that game as they are in real life. Either way, you'd have to look up an LAV 25. Actually, there's a documentary kind of video thing here on YouTube called War Pigs. It's like the Battle for Fallujah or something like that, and it covers another unit, not mine, but a different unit that was there for the Battle of Fallujah, and they really show a lot of inside the LAVs and just the lifestyle of LAR, and that's the unit I was in. So large ass vehicle, it means light armored vehicle, and it's no bullshit. Like anything larger than a small arms can go through it. Is property tax high there? Yeah, kind of. We have no sales tax, but property taxes are kind of high. Unless you're a veteran, you can have like one, well, in my county, you can have like one lot that's not taxable as a vet. I don't know what the limits are, you know, what kind of veteran you got to be or whatever, because there's kind of varying degrees of veteran status, I guess. But yeah, certain qualifying veterans can have basically no property tax on their house, or but you can only have one, right? Like when my mom passed away, I almost lost her house, and it was because of the taxes. I didn't even know that there was taxes on her place, basically, and she had been dead for, it was like a couple of months, basically. And so when I got up here, there was a notice on her door. I went to the tax office. They were like, yeah, she's behind on taxes. And it was like a month away from being auctioned off. I was about to lose the place. So I had to put it in my name, pay the taxes. And she had the house on a lot and then a second lot that was just vacant. And so I ended up having them put the house with the lot on my tax-free thing. And then I had to pay taxes on the other lot, basically. But I ended up selling that place. All right, James, have a good one, man. I made myself some coffee earlier, but I drank it. But yeah, have a good day, dude. My fire's kind of dwindling over here, you guys. Look at it. This little fire. It's not bad having a little fire, though. You can get close and stay really warm. But yeah, houses have jumped in price here. For sure. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good morning. I guess it's Father's Day morning. Fucking shout out to all the dads. And I guess the moms that made it possible. But you know, you got your own day, so fuck it. No. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, happy Father's Day, you guys. Edward, you're 10 years old and your dad's in jail, but happy Father's Day? Fuck yeah, dude. My dad went to jail when I was 15, and he's still there. It sucks, man. But, you know, honestly, it was kind of for the best. It was kind of for the best. Had he not been to jail, I'd probably not be here. My dad, he's got to be like 60 something now. I'm not really sure. Let me think about it. He was born in 61. So yeah, I don't know. I don't talk to him. I haven't spoke to my dad in person since 2005. And then he wrote me a letter, and I didn't respond to it. And that was pretty much that. And it sucks, but that's pretty much the way it's got to be. So he did get out of jail. This is the story, right? In 97, my dad went to prison for 20 years. He got out in 2017. And I did my best to avoid him. I did see him, though. One day I was driving down the highway. When my wife was driving, I was in the passenger seat. He was walking up the highway. I think he was fishing. And I recognized him. I saw him. And I told my wife, don't stop this car. That's pretty much all I could get out. I don't know if you've ever seen Kill Bill before. But if you have, it's like whenever she sees the people she hates and the whole music thing happens and the screen starts flashing red and shit, that's kind of what it's like for me. I have no love for that man. And it sucks because he is my dad. Sometimes I wish I had a relationship with him because, you know, it sucks to not have a dad. But that's fucking the way she goes. It's the way of the road. Bee. There's a bee flying around. This is how I remember my dad, you guys. See that 8 right there? When I was 15 years old, I woke up one day in the middle of the summer. My mom said, your dad wants you down in the basement. So I went down there, and there he was, blowtorch and a piece of wire in that shape. And he said, today we're all taking the mark. And then he proceeded to brand me and himself and my little brother with this shit. Yeah. Did chat just die, or am I just high? You guys are like, oh fuck, I don't know what to say. Happy? Look, we don't have to talk about this crazy shit, you guys. But if you got problems too, I don't mind talking about them. I don't care. You know, my life was a piece of shit for like the first 30 years. And it took me another 10 years to get my tail untucked from between my legs. Stop being pissed off about it. I'm still a little pissed off about it. I know there's other people out there going through it, or going through their own version of it. And it does get better, you know? Whatever the case may be, this motherfucker ain't gonna be there forever. And you know, no matter what, they can't stop time. Time will move forward and things will change. My fire might be dying, you guys. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. Molly, don't worry. You're worrying. She doesn't like it when I get upset. She can tell. She's like, no, Papa. No, be upset. You be okay now. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good Molly. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you good girl. Yeah. Wrong way. We gotta do some chores. I always water all my plants first thing in the morning. Chores. Got my watering can. Shit. You guys gotta see the watering can action. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I'm still live. My phone tripped out the other day and did something like this, and then chat stopped going, and I was like, still just talking, but I wasn't live. It says I am, and there's a timer running. But I don't know. No one's said shit in like 10 minutes. It's freaking me out, man. All right, I'm gonna water this little guy down here. That's my penny royal. I'm gonna water this fuchsia. And we go out front. Yeah! What are you looking at my gut for? Molly, you're not allowed. No. Molly, get in the yard. Molly. Molly. She is not listening. I guess Molly's going with me this morning. She's already out here. You little shit. You're not supposed to be out here. Look, Mink is really pissed off. She's gonna fuck you up. Minksters, I don't know. You're in the danger zone. What are you doing, kitty? Oh. What's up, kitten? Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Oh. Get up there. Get up there. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What is that? Is that a can of water? Uh-oh, there's a dog. Your ear is all screwed up. You've been fighting. You've been fighting a lot, Mink. Yep, I'm fighting kitty. Yeah. That's my kitty. She doesn't let most people even touch her. But I pet her really hard. I think she thinks I'm her mom or something. The thyme is still pretty wet. Don't need to water that. And then I've got a lot more herbs along the walk here. We got thyme right here, and then that's all mint. Whoa, Mink, you're gonna knock the camera over. Whoa, Mink, watch the freaking legs. Molly, I forgot you were even out here. Where the hell did you just go? Come on. Come on. Come on. Back to the yard. Molly, come on. No confrontations, Molly. Let's go. Molly, in the yard. I'm going to get the whooping stick. That's it. You're getting whooped. No, I'm just kidding. I just have this blue plastic pieces of junk. It's like a piece of PVC or something. It's really small. And All I've ever done with it is wave it through the air, and it makes a funny noise, and the dogs are like, oh shit, not that, don't want that. Well, shoot, you guys, I don't know if I'm live. Like, chat's not loading or something. Or maybe you guys are just totally chilling, watching, but I just don't know if I'm actually live. I think it might have unlived itself. The viewer count's going from like 13 to 5, and then 13 is like it's just jumping up and down. It's weird. But nobody's saying anything, man. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later.